the Patriots is a certified squad, just how you can say Pittsburgh. You can say Pittsburgh. They certified, y'all. The way that head coach operate for the Patriots, y'all, they rolling. They on the Patriots way. So when you look at their offense and their defense, they produce. They produce on both sides of the ball. So this ain't no cupcake game. This ain't you running up on no team that you could just run over. This is a team that can put Cleveland down and out. They could put Cleveland down and out. So will that give us an opportunity to see Shedeur this week? Will we actually get to see Shedeur Sanders this weekend? I think it's going to be an opportunity. And the reason why I feel like it could be because you got it where they are rolling right now. They undefeated in the last 4 games, and they was whooping teams on away games. So imagine what they finna do at home, on their home field. Listen, man, Kevin can't hide him this week. We done seen Dillion Gabriel and Kevin offense 4 games in a row. They can't hide him. They cannot. What up? What up? They cannot hide him this week at all because on their defense, Cleveland defense, got to operate versus a top-tier quarterback right now. Drake May operating on top-tier level. So you ain't getting no cupcake quarterback like we did last week with Miami, and we could get all these plays made. Now you got a defense that's out there. They seen the film. They looked at the Miami game and said, that ain't nothing. They looked at the Pittsburgh game, and they like, man, this who they putting out there? Yo, they did a cut-up of Dillion Gabriel passes versus Pittsburgh. He was trying to get it done, but it just quite wasn't working. So I was saying it was more on Kevin, how the offense was rolling. But man, this thing looking like more Dillion Gabriel. Because some of them passes he was throwing, I'm like, what? Why you threw that? So the Patriots gonna end all that. The Patriots gonna end all of that. Kevin gonna have to come up with a real game plan because the head coach, man, they ain't even worried about they ain't worried about the passing game. The Patriots not worried about Cleveland's passing game. Now, if Shedeur was in there or Joe Flacco, it'd be a different story. This man did not even acknowledge Dillion Gabriel. He talked about QJ. Now I said to myself, oh, they doing it like that? So I said, well, let me go see if he talked about Cam Ward. Now, when he talked about Cam Ward, he said Cam Ward could do some things. And he went into talking about Cam Ward. But he didn't even address Dillion Gabriel. He talked about QJ. He like, look, that running back, now he like that. So, y'all, they already know how they finna shut this down. You had the defensive coordinator or the defensive folks, they got on there talking. And when they went to talking, they like, look, if you was going against a veteran, yeah, you might have to layer that thing out, how you going to cover it up and make it look. But going against a rookie, you still got to do some things, but you ain't got to, and with the rookie that we got, with the way they run the offense, look, the Patriots look like they finna tap off into Cleveland. And that's going to have an opportunity to see Shedeur. Now, I don't know what the score, well, I know what the score got to be. They probably got to be losing early and by a lot to play Shedeur. Probably early and a lot because they ain't just going to let him slide in there just with a little bit. They ain't going to let him slide in there with a little bit. They are going to, they probably going to have to demolish them. I'm talking about they're going to have to put up points where it's like 35-6 or 35-3 going in. It got to be about 35-3 or 35-6. They want to make it where, hey, it's really out of range and you got to play my boy. It got to be out of range and then you're playing. But other than that, I don't know if they're going to do it. Other than that, I don't know if they're going to do it. I just know New England not worrying about the passing game. That ain't something on their mind. They saying, QJ, you him? You looking like they got something with you. We ready. We going to be ready. They say they want to play consistent ball. Consistent ball when they get out there. They want to keep playing their game. They don't want to play nobody else's game. They want to lock in and play their game and their game only. So I'm like, hey, I want to see Shedeur. I want to see Shedeur this weekend. I want to see him this weekend before the bye. And if they allow us to see him this weekend, that means they might be about to make that shift. If they allow us to see Shedeur this weekend, they probably finna make that shift. Because Dillion Gabriel getting all the first team reps. But Tommy Reese came and told us everything. Look, man, of course the reps limited and you got to maximize what you got, but Shedeur him, it's about that time. Shedeur is him, and it's about that time. So I'm good. I'm good. I want to see my boy do what he do. If it's an opportunity. If it's an opportunity. Jamil Thor, I appreciate it. I appreciate that. Hey, you said put that payment towards my fall tuition at Life Football. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's locked in. Now, yeah, that's locked in. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Side note, real talk. I done thought about some stuff about that education stuff. I done really thought about that. I done thought about something about that. Online and everything. But look, y'all, Dillion Gabriel and Kevin got to come up with a real nice game plan because the way this game about to go, ain't no getting out of this. This is a real team you playing. Now, Pittsburgh was a solid team, too. Cincinnati having a quarterback. Well, they had Joe Burrow, but Joe Burrow didn't beat them like they should have. I think New England going to beat them like they supposed to. The way Tennessee got beat, that's why I think we going to get beat. I just think they're because we don't throw the ball. We don't go downfield. So if we don't go downfield, it's how we going to win. They already know QJ is the offense. So if they shutting him down, then it's a wrap. JB, what's good? Jay Walker, Ryan Nicole, Ty, what's good? FD, what's happening? Mike, what's happening? JP, Miss Hudson. Yeah, y'all. T-Hawk, what's good? Miss Kimberly. I love CC. T. Miss Reed. 601. Ali, what's good? TP. Kathy. 601, you say, it's so good to be loved by someone. It is. Monet, you say you don't want Shedeur in Cleveland. We really, I heard that they was doing all that. I heard. I don't know what they got going on. I don't know what they got going on with that one. JB, you say they are going to shut down the run and force. That's what I'm saying. With them knowing that DG ain't really throwing the ball. That man got 3 game films out. They finna make this 4th game film. But again, Kevin them gonna have to come up with a real game plan because if not, this finna get ugly. If not, this will get ugly. And I'm talking about real ugly, real fast. Because New England look like a team that's headed for the playoffs, and they ain't going out in that first round nor that second round. They trying to hit that chip. That boy trying to hit that chip. He like, yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, y'all got rid of me. But don't worry, I got a franchise that's ready to win. Y'all ain't ready to win like that no more. Y'all ain't ready to win. Kelly B, what's good? T, what's happening? Lady PC, D. Adams. Jay Walker, you say you watched him. He loves Shedeur. They was trying to say the Browns. I remember I told y'all it might be, man, the Browns been sorry since they came back in 99. Excuse me. And they only have 4 winning seasons. 2 of them with him. Mathis, you say the game ain't even got started and it's all. I just look at New England. Y'all, they haven't gave up a 50-yard rusher yet. Ain't nobody got no, I don't think, over 50 yards. So that defense run game for real. Yeah, DJ, I don't want that for him either. Now QJ nice. Now, I think QJ, now the coach did, New England Patriots coach did acknowledge that this defense is the best they have faced this year. Um, but as far as the running game, I ain't going to say this the best running game, but I know we going to be up there because now they know that the offense got to go through QJ. But you know what's crazy? Kevin them, when the run game gets stopped, they throw it more, which don't make sense to me. I would rather run it 52 times than let Dillion Gabriel throw it 52 times. I don't get that. I don't get that. Yeah, I don't get that at all. Monet, you say they gonna make him throw it. Yeah, they want them interceptions. They want them interceptions bad. Frog, you say maybe Kevin will let the OC call the plays. He ain't gonna get to Tommy Reese yet, but listen, you know, last week on Thursday night, they came up with the Wildcat. Well, I know they see how good this defense is, and the head coach for the Patriots was with Cleveland last year, so he know Cleveland inside out. He know exactly what they got and what they buy. He know, man, this could get, listen, because he was on their squad last year, he might take it easy on them. Because he was on their squad last year, he might take it easy on them. He might say, man, you gave me a chance after Tennessee got rid of me. I'm going to let you have this. I ain't even going to beat you down like that. They might let him have it, but my thing is, Drake made him ain't going to take his foot off the gas. The coach might say, hey, don't score on him that good. Drake may like, nah, hey, go deep. But he did now. The defense, the only thing that could really keep us in this game, the Cleveland defense, if they come to play, because he already acknowledged that. He say, man, the D-line like that, and then the linebackers like that, the secondary like that. Now, he going to say that anyways. Now, they done seen us take L's a lot. They done seen us take a lot of L's this year. He know what they personally have. He seen it with his own eyes. He was out there with them. So last year he seen it. So he like, all right, well, this DB right here, you can beat him this way. He always got beat on these type of routes. Myles Garrett, the way you hold him down, you got to have somebody stopping the edge. But then the other guys, they like to kick up too. So that boy finna have a plan. The Patriots are going to have a plan. And that plan could very well lead to Shedeur getting into the game. I would love to see Shedeur play this week. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I would love to see it happen. Not anything against DG. I just want to see Shedeur right now. Like, I really want to see that man get down. T, you said DG said that you don't have to get it by throwing it downfield. Technically, he right, because you could get it to somebody and they go, that. But that ain't happening a lot. I throw it downfield, I can get that. I throw it downfield, I'm making plays. Like, Drake May finna be out there making plays. They ain't finna come with that cupcake stuff. Hit. And they know they playing a big boy squad. So Drake May know this gonna be the best defense he's faced. So he gonna really come with it and bring his A game. I don't know what Kevin them doing. Kevin offense hasn't impressed me yet. Not that it can't. Now, I do tell you this. Oh, Dillion Gabriel, listen. He left some touchdowns. Y'all, I'm pretty sure it's every game, because we don't get to see all the angles. But I'm pretty sure Dillion Gabriel left big plays on each game on the field. He had a play where he could have threw it from the pocket, but he scrambled out. And when he scrambled out, all he had to do was float that ball to the end zone. Jared Jeudy would have scored. Man, the boy threw the ball out of bounds, man. I'm like, God, dog. So I know Jared Jeudy them mad. They like, because that was an easy touchdown. Versus the Steelers, they had an easy touchdown. All he had to do was float that ball. I'm talking about Jared Jeudy was behind all the DBs because it was a play, you know when the play break down? All right, the play broke down. Dillion Gabriel rolling out this way. Jared Jeudy right here with like two DBs. It's a DB here, it's a DB here. Jerry Judy cut up field. The DBs just left him alone. He cut up field. And he like, bro, hit me, hit me, hit me. Dylan Gabriel saw him, but he floated it too far. So, y'all, if Dillion Gabriel can't hit those type of passes, it's always going to be hard for our offense. Because that was a floater. Like, bro, just float that. Put that at the back of the end zone and just – the DBs weren't making that play, y'all. The DBs was not going to make that play unless he hung it in the air for like 50 days. But if he was just floated like he was supposed to, touchdown. So imagine how many plays they left on the Minnesota game, on the Steelers game, on the Dolphins game. So if you leaving plays like that, it's a wrap. You making it hard for yourself. See, Holder, you say Jared Judy wants some catch. He does, but he ain't getting them. Brandon, you said DG did say he likes playing boring football. He said that? He tripping. I'm getting you out off your comments, boy. Shedeur, get in and like some boring football. I don't want no boring football. I want winning football. Now, if winning look boring, I guess I got to take it if that's the way it come. But I ain't going to say I like that. I like big plays. I want to shine. I want to, boy. Miss Shannon, what's good, favor? You say the statement from DG was covered up on his skills and also, he always look like he try to do that, but we ain't worried about him. He always try to do that. DJ, you said the Browns red zone kicking QJ. That's it. Now they try to get it. They try to make it where he directly get the pass off. Said hit. Like he get them easy directs. But he had plays on the run, the play breakdown, and you make the play. Like that's where, now Shedeur would have hit that, y'all. Hands down, Shedeur would have hit that play. That's why we need him in. That's plays that when you see with Dillion Gabriel, it don't work. You like, that, But then you see a whole view of it. You like, bro, you had that. Give us Dillion Gabriel this week. They had to pass that thing off to Shedeur. Pass that thing off to Shedeur, and then we going to be ready. Bama, what's happening? Drop, you said, Colin, is DG a game manager and not a player? It looked like a game manager only. He operate in what they call and nothing else. And then if it break down and he got to make the play, he ain't made them yet. He ain't made a breakdown play yet. Not one. Not one that we'll get crunked by. But it hit Jared Judy on that, when Jared Judy was going, let's say Jared Judy was basically on a drag route. And then Jerry Judy said, the play breaking out, I'm going upfield. When he went upfield, that was an easy touchdown. He ain't hit him. Easy touchdown, but he ain't hit him. Bruce, you said, I seen where Tua said that his throwing lane was blinded by some of the plays because he's, see what I'm saying? It's hard to get out there and you can't see, y'all. You got the batted balls. They have to create stuff for him. I think the only way you create for Dillion Gabriel at this moment, because, see, Tommy Reese did say, he'll take them. He'll take the throws, but maybe during the games, he don't take them. Maybe during the games, he really don't take them because Pittsburgh was on him. The Patriots are about to be on him. I don't think the score is going to be close as the Pittsburgh game. I think that thing going to be rough. I love CC. That's what I said. HD. You said he a pedestrian out there. He ain't getting it done, not the way we would want it done. And I hope when Shedeur get in there, he ball out. I hope he ready. Like, I hope Shedeur is truly ready. Like, bro, if they call your name, please be out there and be ready. And I don't want Shedeur to take none of them sacks, them bad sacks, because them bad sacks caution. Them bad sacks, they going to be on his head. Fresh out, what's good? DJ, you said, Colin, the sad thing about those missed plays DG missing, correct. But some of them, he saw it. He just didn't hit it. Like, that's what I want Shedeur to come in and make the plays we know he can make. I want Shedeur to come in and just ball out if they give him an opportunity this game. If they give him an opportunity, this game on. Now, y'all, I want y'all to know I'm going to be back at 1:40 p.m. I'm going to be back and ready to roll. And we going to do what we do. It's on, y'all. 1:40. Tune in, rock with me. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Mr. Thor, appreciate that. Definitely appreciate that. Hey, 1:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm coming back on basically in about 2 hours. Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all. Holla at y'all.